The foundation of India's growth has been laid on enterprise, resilience, and the adaptability of its people, futuristic policies, and infrastructure growth. At the cornerstone of India's growth is the country's youth, whose ambitions are kindled by dreams, fueled by passion, nurtured by perseverance, and accomplished by an unwavering sense of purpose. The fact that India sent its biggest ever contingent to Tokyo Olympics 2020, which brought laurels by winning the highest ever tally of medals, is a glorious testimony to the self-belief and confidence. India's burgeoning sports ecosystem owes it to the decisive leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and his initiatives like Khelo India, Fit India, Target Olympic Podium, etc.
वीडियो गेम के पीछे हमारा बचपन बर्बाद हो रहा है दोस्तों, मुझे खेल के मैदान में बच्चे चाहिए।
Now is time to bring to India the greatest sporting event on earth, the Olympics. For the first time ever, the visionary extraordinaire and India's Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's resolve resonates in the eyes of every Indian, and the Olympics will help in realizing Honorable Prime Minister's vision of sports economy by promoting and facilitating sports as a culture, sports as a career choice, and sports as a profession. The nucleus of India's Olympic dream is the world's largest stadium, the Narendra Modi Stadium at Ahmedabad. There could not be a more strategic location than India's first World Heritage City, Ahmedabad, to host the 2036 Olympics. Ahmedabad has the experience of hosting international sporting events such as the Kabaddi World Cup in 2016, the Asian Cup Table Tennis Tournament in 2017, and will be the venue for FIFA Women's Under-17 World Cup in 2022. Ahmedabad's global appeal as the land of Mahatma Gandhi, combined with various key enablers such as presence of iconic tourist destinations in Gujarat, the Statue of Unity, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, White Desert, Shivrajpur Beach, along with Gandhinagar Ahmedabad corridor give Ahmedabad the edge over other cities for hosting the Olympic Games. In addition to the proposed Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Sports Enclave on the banks of the Sabarmati riverfront and the upcoming Naranpura Sports Complex, Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar are home to over 20 venues that have the potential to become world-class sports arenas befitting any mega sports event. In addition, the Gujarat government has also mapped the requirements for accommodation, Olympic Village, Information and Broadcasting Centre, Media Press Centre, city infrastructure, water supply, sewage, solid waste, etc. From the perspective of International Olympic Committee or IOC requirements, in addition, all the major sports venues in Ahmedabad are within 30-minute driving distance from the proposed location of the Olympic Park, the Narendra Modi Stadium, which is a key requirement of the International Olympic Committee. The long-term city development plan, comprehensive mobility plan, and future infrastructure projects in the city have an alignment with IOC's Olympic Agenda 2020, and these plans are being further strengthened to introduce elements of sustainability and legacy planning for usage of the sports and non-sports venues even beyond the Olympic Games. Olympic Games in India will act as a catalyst to fast-track city development and in bringing opportunities and community benefits for the host city, region and country at large. Gujarat government is taking a strategic approach to develop comprehensive sustainability and legacy plans for the Olympics, which work as a key differentiator during the host city selection process by IOC. Aligned with IOC's Olympic Agenda 2020+5, legacy strategy for pre-games, games and legacy modes have been also prepared for each of the venues identified for hosting the games, aligned with the Honorable Prime Minister's address at COP26 Summit.
भारत 20 2030 तक अपनी 50% एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी से पूरी करेगा। 2070 तक भारत नेट जीरो का लक्ष्य हासिल करेगा।
Gujarat government is geared up to organize the Olympic Games as net zero and carbon neutral games with measures including green building compliant venues, use of renewable energy sources for meeting power requirements, net zero consumption, and use of clean energy vehicles for mobility incorporating sustainability planning principles. As per the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister, India is home to 1/6 of the global community. When India grows, the world grows. When India reforms, the world transforms. Ahmedabad is ready to don the mantle that no other Indian city has and is ready to inscribe India's name in history by hosting the country's first ever Olympics in the year 2036.